I took my PS4 out of a dusty shelf, and in this video I'm gonna check if it's still good for gaming and should you even consider this console in 2023. Hit the like button and let's start. I bought this PS4 Slim from my friend about a year ago. Currently, PS4 Slim console go for around $150 on the used market. If you get lucky, you can even get a PS4 Pro for this price. Usually the DualShock controller is included, but if not, that's not a problem, you can find a lot of controllers on Amazon. Other than that, you will need a AC power cord, HDMI and USB to micro USB cable. It is pretty compact console and the design with the ports is great. So let's set it up. I'm going to use my 24-inch 1080p monitor. Time for nostalgic sound. And we are ready to go. For storage we have a 1TB hard drive, which is a lot slower than SSD they install in PS5, but it is not that big of a deal. And from my experience, 1TB storage is more than enough for most people. I downloaded a bunch of free-to-play games and couple of single-player games, so after playing them for a while, I can easily say this console still delivers a good gaming experience. In Fortnite, while flying, FPS hits low 40s, but on land it's 55-60 FPS all time. In Apex Legends, I see 45 to 55 most of the time. Graphics in both games is pretty good and it is playable. Of course, performance varies from game to game. For example, in PUBG, graphics are very pixelated and it is hard to see other players. Even though it runs smoothly, hard to call it a good experience. On the other hand, in games with great optimization, such as PS4 exclusives God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn, graphics and performance are good and it is very easy to immerse in the game atmosphere. I also played a relatively new Resident Evil 4 remake and the game runs very good. Speaking of game library, you can get games online either from PlayStation Store or you can get a PlayStation Plus subscription. Depending on the plan, you can get access to the game catalog, which is great with a lot of AAA titles. And another option is to buy game discs on the used market, a good option if you haggle. The PlayStation 4 Slim also can be used as a multimedia center. It has all apps needed and an optical drive with Blu-ray. Everything will be in 1080p, but if you go with a PlayStation 4 Pro, you'll get 4K resolution as well. So, should you consider PS4 in 2023? I would say if you have a 1080p TV or monitor and your budget is under $200, I think you should definitely consider a PS4 Slim or even PS4 Pro. PlayStation 4 game library is huge and you can find games for your taste. But if your budget is over $200, it is probably better to save some money and buy the Xbox Series S. It is a great console from Microsoft that has a lot of value for the price, and if you're interested you can check this video about it. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in my next videos.